Alright, in today's video we are on our way to go visit our friend Sean and Gracie. They're having like a festival and maybe sneak in a waterfall. And I'm going to talk a little bit along the way about my journey to the Philippines, what I did to prepare to come out to the Philippines. Stick around. Alright guys, we are on the way to South Cebu from Dumaguete, and I want to talk about my preparation, in particular about 90 days before I moved to the Philippines. One of the main things and the hardest things that most people come across is letting go of their stuff. Now, if you've made several trips out here and maybe a practice run to see whether you like it or not in the Philippines, then you want to start getting rid of stuff when you know for sure you're coming here. And I basically put it into a few different piles. Stuff that I needed with me in the Philippines, stuff I could sell, stuff that I couldn't sell that would either go into the trash or go to Goodwill, give it away. And finally stuff that I didn't want to let go of, but I didn't necessarily need to bring with me to the Philippines. So I had 4 piles. And then I took those piles. I had one where I stored that stuff like at my sister's house in her garage. Other piles, sent it off to Goodwill, you know, just gave it away to people. The other stuff I sold. And then I was left with the stuff that I really wanted to bring with me to the Philippines. And so I started to pack several times over and over to see whether it worked for me, whether it would fit in my suitcase. And it didn't. The only thing I can tell people is do that several times. Decide on how much luggage you're going to bring with you. One big piece, maybe one carry-on and a laptop or something. And then practice packing it. If you can't pack it all in there, then you need to get rid of more stuff. And now that Amazon will ship to the Philippines, you don't need as much stuff that you may not have been able to get hold of before. Now there's a lot of stuff you can simply just order from Amazon and get free shipping. You can see my video up above for that if you want more information. But I did that several times and finally decided on what I was going to bring to the Philippines, and it finally fit. That was probably the hardest part to prepare to move to the Philippines. The next thing was actually going through all my stuff, canceling subscriptions and stuff that I didn't need anymore. I started breaking it down and looking at it all, and I had quite a few actually, monthly subscriptions to different things. Got rid of most of that, extended out everything that I could, passports, driver's license, credit cards, debit cards, whatever. Set up a mailing service, which I used Traveling Mailbox, which there's a link in the description. That's what I use personally to get my mail, scan it, forward it, things like that. And I had several forms to access money, which I will get into next. We are delayed because we just got off the ferry going to meet Sean and Gracie in San Juan. But we are at this restaurant called the Belgian Bistro, and you can hear the rain. So who knows, maybe our trip is washed up. We'll see what happens. We're gonna order some food. Luckily, this place was very nearby. All right, guys, we're gonna continue the conversation, but I got Bailey's Irish Cream Coffee. Jai got, what is that? Belgian chocolate.
That's really good.
This guy's got Coke. And you got?
Belgian cappuccino.
Belgian cappuccino. Oh my God. That's amazing. If I'm stuck in the rain, I might just drink Bailey's Irish Cream Coffee all day. Well, you know, when your life hands you lemons, you make lemonade, right? So that's what we have today. We came over here stuck because of the rain and enjoy at this place called the Belgian Bistro. It's basically in Lillewan near Oslo. It's like dessert coffee. So, like I was saying, what I did was I took all my credit cards, extended everything out, debit cards, passport, driver's license, everything. I got the traveling mailbox, which is fantastic. I can't speak good enough of it. There's a link down in the description. And then I got my secondary ways to access money in place. That's one of the most important things. Wise, I can't say enough good things about Wise too. Lincoln's in the description. You can sign up through that and you get your first transfer for free. This rain is not letting up. We might not be seeing Sean and Gracie today. We'll see. I don't want to drive in this. Looks like we might be hanging out at the Belgian Bistro all day. So what I will do though is hop on the ferry and go back home if it stays like this the next hour or two. We'll see. So the other thing, I got a bank that reverses the ATM fees like USAA or Charles Schwab. Then I got a secondary bank. I actually have PayPal, Wise, my USAA, and then I signed up for a way to receive cash remittance if I have to. Whenever you're in the Philippines, if you can't get hold of cash, banks are down, ATMs down, whatever, out of cash, you can always find a cash remittance office in every town. So the other thing I did is I booked a hotel for a couple of nights, found an area that I liked, and then booked an Airbnb for a month. After the 1 month of booking the Airbnb, during that time is when I slowly looked and found a place that I wanted to live. We will continue the conversation after, but those are the steps so far. I'll let you know what else I did for preparation in just a minute here. I'm going to enjoy my coffee and breakfast is coming. I'll show you. Now we are on the way to the waterfall. We got Jack and Sean in the front, me in the middle. Nobody wants to sit by me. I guess I smell. And then the three girls in the back. Isabella, Maya, and Gracie. Alright, on the way we go. We are at Bakken Falls. And you can see I don't have my vlogging camera, I have just my phone, but we're going to go chill out here, then I will continue the discussion at the festival at Sean and Gracie's house. But we're going to go enjoy swimming. Well, we are here at Sean and Gracie's grandfather's house, and we're going to have pretty baranga. Looks like we got fish, lechon, baboy, lechon, manok, and some other dishes, and rice, of course. Very rural out here. Very nice area. Unfortunately, on the way driving up here, we had a guy, he appeared to be drunk, and he veered, almost hitting the multi-cab of Sean. Sean, I think, hit his brakes or sped up, I can't sure, but he avoided it. And then Jack and Jai over here actually pulled off to the side of the road. This guy veered over and hit, damaged Jack's hand and Jai's leg. You could tell he was very intoxicated, but we're icing their wounds here, and anyway, we are gonna enjoy the festival. Alright guys, so I thought I would wrap up this video. I've made a new friend here in the province. We're just hanging out together here, but the last thing I was going to mention of preparation for moving out to the Philippines was getting a phone number also, and I got a Skype phone number, and that works really good. I'm able to get my bank texts, I'm able to get my voicemail, I'm able to get everything I need works on Skype. I had tried Google and that didn't work out. What's your name, by the way? I guess he doesn't have a name. We'll just call him Kid. But yeah, we've been hanging out the last couple of hours, just chilling, eating grass together.
That's your new
That's my new friend.
Showing you
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
15 minutes.
It's a friendly goat. Anyway, any questions or comments, let me know. We're gonna go to the neighbor's house now. So we're gonna go to Gracie's neighbor's house and have more food, I guess, right?
Yes.
And Daddy. It's a friendly goat, though. Look at this. Yeah. Friendly goat. It's a girl. Okay. It's a girl. Just chilling. Yeah.
Chilling.
I like goats, honestly. I think a goat would be an amazing pet. It's better, almost. Plus, they mow your lawn for you, right?
I love goats.
Yeah, I like goats too.
You are my
So,
favorite
anyway, questions,
person.
comments, let me know, and check out my website if you haven't checked it out for my Geo Essentials for things I recommend for moving or living in the Philippines. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Maya's making noises here. See you guys.